topics, trending topics, talk about what's going on. So come on in, like the video as you guys come in, support the channel as you guys come in. I appreciate everyone for being here. Yes, I've been going live earlier, which kind of works out great. Because then I can take care of whatever I have to take care of. But yeah, it allows me time to do what I need to do. But yeah, come on in, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the page. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I appreciate everyone for being here. I hope everyone's having a great day. Gonna have a great weekend. I am. Um, and definitely planning on doing what I need to do. Hey. Okay. So let's get into what's going on, what's trending. Kanye West is trending again. In regards to thoughts, comments, what he has going on. Um, Many people have been talking about him and Bianca Sensori and what's going on there. And I think there was an AI post in regards to somebody trying to put something out of Kanye looking like he's on the carpet. Um, let's go ahead and get into the disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. So yeah, we're going to get to everything Kanye and Bianca. Many people are feeling like, is he utilizing her to trend and go viral? Is she happy? Is she safe? What does her family think about this whole marriage narrative situation? We're going to generally speak about Khloe Lamar. I guess Lamar was sweating a lot. They're only utilizing Lamar to trend and go viral, try to. But go back and look at how Lamar treated Khloe. So why is she allowing him to even be on the show? They're just using him. So if he's going to allow it, and he's going to allow it. And then I guess Lamar's trying to say Khloe's talking about the wife or something. I don't know. The whole situation's weird. And they're utilizing him. hmm But it is what it is. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I just had to finish something real quick. Okay, so there's that. So I thank everyone for being here. I thank everyone for tuning in. Many people talking about, was Beyonce surprised? Should she have been surprised? Should she have won the award? That's the big question. And if you did not check out my live from yesterday, go check that out because people have been talking about her surprising face. Kanye's been trending a lot. Kanye's been trending a lot. We're going to get to some of those clips. Kanye's talking about collabing with Diddy. We're going to get to those clips as well. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get through some hot topics, trending topics. This is Beyonce at the award ceremony.
Can I come up too? Of course. You deserve it. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Been a long time coming.
Long time coming.
A long time coming. Hell yes. Finally. Oh
Finally.
my god. Can I come up too? Of course.
People love when this voiceover
You deserve it.
reading lips
Oh my
lady
gosh.
speak.
Hell yeah. Been a long time coming. A long time coming. Hell yes. Finally. Oh my god.
So there's that.
Oh my god.
So she finally did the Beyonce thing. Okay, so TMC is talking about Kanye. I guess Kanye was going out to dinner with Bianca. We're going to generally talk about this. And he just pulls up to the restaurant and he leaves his car allegedly in the middle of the street or something. Kanye wants to trend and go viral. You guys, trust and believe Kanye's probably going to do this for a good maybe 3 weeks. 4 weeks. See, he's just leaving his car for her to take a picture. Then they're going to leave the car. I don't know what's going on with Kanye, but I'm sure his security moved it. But yeah, they're doing stuff to trend and go viral. Kanye really needs to, and it's probably because he saw the posts of them trying to make it look like he's on the carpet. So I'm sure one of his teammates moved the car. But yeah, Kanye's doing stuff to try and go viral. I talked about this real quick yesterday. Meek Mill shared what it was like while living in the same building as Wendy. We're not going to get deep into that. Wishing Wendy well. Maybe Meek wants media attention, a distraction, but he's just not speaking. Did you help? Did you assist Wendy while she was living there? But we saw how it was with Wendy living there, and I think they sold her condo. And who got that money for that condo if she only has $15 in her purse? I don't wish this on anybody. Her family literally had to get a GoFundMe to figure out her guardianship. And allegedly, if you guys did not know, it's being reported that Wendy may or may not, and I had heard that she may get to see her father for his birthday. Hopefully that'll work. But it's also being reported that Wendy is not allowed to speak to the media again. The judge is asking that she silence herself. Who does that? Who says that a person can barely see their family, she's in a facility she doesn't want to be in, and then they're trying to silence her? Because I'm telling y'all, follow the money. Follow the money. It's a good thing that her family is able to retain a lawyer to look deeper into this case. Follow the money. The guardianship stuff is making some people money. I'm telling you. And once they are able to dig deeper into the situation, they're really going to find out who, what, why, and where. That's the biggest thing. I told y'all before, I don't wish this on anybody's mother, aunt, anybody. If she was still married to Kevin and she made a decision to divorce him, we get that. But we always talk about that. If she was still married to Kevin, they wouldn't have been able to do this. And her niece seems to be the one that wants to take on guardianship, but it's why won't they allow it? Why won't they allow Wendy to relocate? Why won't they allow the niece to step up and be the guardian? Follow the money. Follow the money. I thank goodness somebody is able to retain a lawyer to look into Wendy's case. There's something going on. And like she said, if it could happen to her, it could happen to anybody. Wells Fargo freezing her accounts, unacceptable. She should immediately file a lawsuit against them, but lawsuits take time. Lawsuits take time, and this is a lesson for celebrities. If you're a millionaire, definitely have different bank accounts because they were trying to drain her, stress her out. And this is the biggest thing. If Wendy has what they say she has, she would have a huge decline, and Wendy sounds like herself. Yeah, we've seen Wendy like to toss it up, get a little tipsy, but she does not seem like she's declining. So are they trying to utilize, trying to say she has something alleged, what she's saying? Go check out the Breakfast Club interview. Are they trying to lie and say she has something to try and win this case? That's illegal too. Trying to falsify and say she has, and maybe she's in the early stages of stuff. We don't know. I'm not a doctor. But how they're treating Wendy's not acceptable. How they froze her accounts not acceptable. How she's in that facility and she don't want to be. Especially who's paying for that? Is she paying for that? Is Wendy paying to be in that facility and she doesn't want to be? And she says she's in a lockdown facility in regards to people, in regards to their memory. Okay, if she has concerns, there's another type of place where she can be in a facility where there's doors are locked. So no, she doesn't wander, but she don't want to be there. So that's the biggest thing. She should be able to relocate closer to her family so her family can visit her, talk with her, and be with her. I think this was meant to stress her out and just, throw away the key. Her accounts being frozen with that Wells Fargo thing, many people back then, when all that stuff was going on with Wendy, people were removing their money allegedly from Wells Fargo, and as they should. But this will teach a lot of celebrities, have your money in different bank accounts. So that way, if there's an issue, you're not broke. Trying to pay bills, she was trying to pay her staff. What's really going on? Was it that, I don't know. The Wendy show stuff was interesting too, how almost all her stuff got wiped away. You know what I'm saying? So she wasn't able to allege maintain the contract. Because didn't they give her a new contract? But then, she went through the divorce thing and she had the Kevin situation. But Wendy's gone through a lot and it's not acceptable. It's not. It's not. I don't wish this on anybody's mother, aunt. But I'm hoping these new attorneys that she's getting. And see, this is the other thing. Her family had to get money to hire a different attorney to look into her guardianship slash conservatorship slash what's happening to her money. They would not let Wendy utilize her own money to hire a lawyer. Where they do that at? She's a millionaire and she don't like the situation she in and she's not able to utilize her own money. People should be turning the table. People should be in an uproar right now, but they're not. Because they say Wendy got money, she's got friends, she's got family, the family has to step up. But I'm glad she did the interview with the Breakfast Club. I'm glad she did the interview with Jason Lee. I like those interviews. I agree with somebody else in regards to there's a difference when she did the interview with Don Lemon, and there's a difference when she did the interview with the Breakfast Club, and there was a difference when she did the interview with TMZ. There's a difference. Go back and watch. Wendy was cautious. And this is the biggest thing. If she has memory issues, and maybe she do, I'm not a doctor, I can't confirm or deny. But if she has memory issues, how she was halting, saying stuff, I can't talk about that, I can't talk about that, I can't talk about that. There's a reason why I can't talk about that. And then Charlemagne stepped in. And he was saying different things too. In regards to, well, I remember looking at the documents and this is what it means. They froze Wendy's accounts where they wouldn't even send her bank statements. I'm telling you, follow the money. Something's going on. Something's going on. And somebody might be utilizing her money to take care of their own needs. Oh, I'm not saying anything about Meek. Meek was basically saying he lived in the same building as Wendy. We didn't say much about Meek. What are y'all talking about? Y'all just now getting here? We're talking about Wendy and her situation. Okay, so like the videos, you guys come in. Like the videos, you guys come in. Nobody said anything disrespectful about Meek. There you go. Time out. Goodbye. Don't be weird. Not first thing in the morning. Okay, so there's that. But it's interesting how he's speaking now. Okay, so there's that. But well wishes to Wendy. And we generally talked about this yesterday that he had said that he lived in the same building. I'm wondering if there was any other famous other people that lived in the same building. So let's continue. Kim Kardashian. I don't even know if I want to talk about this. She's boosted her lips in a way that is just what is really going on. Kim's not happy in regards to Kanye and this Bianca thing. So let's see. I don't know if this is real or fake. Well, let's play it though.
What the hell is going on with Kim Kardashian right now? Would you believe me if I told you that Kim Kardashian has fallen in love with Jude Bellingham and has gone crazy for him? You'll be shocked by what she's doing to win him over. Of course, everyone knows that Kim went to Bernabeu with her kids to watch Real Madrid play and met some Madrid players. When she saw Bellingham there, something she never expected happened. She fell in love with him. Since then, she has maintained a bond to stay in touch daily by following him on social media. And then she decided to make him her Skims brand ambassador to get even closer to. She also started watching his games every day. She insists she's clearly ready to risk it all for love. Now she's dreaming of being his girlfriend. If you think this is crazy, like this video. Guys, what the hell is going on with Kim? Guys, what the...
Yeah, she's so much older than him. I don't know. If guys are cautious right now. Let's be very clear. Guys are very cautious connecting themselves, connecting the dots to the K's and the J's. We're seeing a rise and fall. The show. Khloe having Lamar on the show, how he treated her, how he cheated on her, how he went to that ranch. They're desperate. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. I can't confirm or deny if Kim likes this guy. She utilized him in her ad. But I can't confirm or deny. The show is very boring. Every season, there's some kind of medical stuff, Kim's foot. Every season, there's some kind of medical stuff that they try and pull people in, and then they try to utilize men to trend and go viral. last few seasons, it was Tristan and Scott. People don't want to hear from Tristan and Scott. That's why they got rid of them. I'm telling y'all, they say they listen to my show. Hello. People didn't want to hear from Tristan and Scott. And then they were utilizing Tristan and Scott to sit and to talk about the different narratives that's out there. So the biggest thing is a lot of guys are not wanting to attach their name, because this is the other thing that Kim does. When Kim dates you, she continues to talk about you, and she continues to want to trend with you, and guys don't want to deal with that. Look at what happened with Pete. Pete was in a relationship with that young girl, and Kim continued to try and trend and go viral about Pete. And Pete was basically like, just leave me alone. And they wouldn't. So that's why guys are they seen the Pete situation, they seen the Odell Beckham situation, and Odell had so many issues from being on a team, being traded, then he was looking for another team. There was a lot of situation. I could go on and on. So guys are kind of scared, and they see that Kim likes to trend and go viral with other people. It's the need for PR stunts. It's the need to trend and go viral. And men are seeing how she's dressing her daughter. You think they don't see that? Men see how she dressing her daughter. Then did y'all see I did a video in regards to they were trying to do a comparison with North and Blue, and saying that North's outfits sometimes are more kid-like, but then they didn't talk about the other times. Kim liked to dress North in adult clothes sometimes. She does. Kim has dressed her in a crop top, a small skirt. Just recently, Kim dressed North in a bustier. Look at how Kim has North on the show. Look at how Kim has North on the show. How she makes her look on the show. Kim and Kanye are something else. Prayers for those kids. Because this is the biggest thing. Kanye never should have had Bianca on that red carpet when there's children there. Blue Ivy was there. There was a kid that met Kai Cenat. But yeah, Kim and Kanye are something else. The huge rise and fall. They love to trend. They love to go viral. So concerning. So concerning. Like the video. Please subscribe to the page. We're trying to get to 35K. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 5 if you've been here before and where you're watching from. But yeah, if Kim likes this guy, it may or may not be happening, but he looks young. But that might be the thing she's into. But yeah, in regards to this Khloe and Lamar thing, go back and look at how Khloe, how Lamar treated Khloe. It's so concerning. Hello, Colorado. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, let's get to the clip. We're going to talk about this generally. Won't be watching the show, not interested. But yeah, let's talk about this.
Okay, calm down. Well, it looks like Khloe Kardashian still holds a special place in Lamar Odom's heart.
How? I don't know why.
Reunite during this,
and then Lamar's calling her his wife. And did y'all see? Take a step back. Did y'all see how Lamar said as soon as he signed those divorce papers, something happened to him? Everybody skirted over that. Go back and look up. Lamar Odom said as soon as he signed those divorce papers, something happened. But you went to that ranch, Lamar. That whole situation, it's the rise and fall, y'all. Let's continue.
Season 6 premiere of The Kardashians, February 6th, as the reality star hands over some of the last items she still had from her 7-year marriage to Lamar.
So she still has some of his old stuff. Why? Why would you not give him all that stuff during the divorce? They're looking for stuff to talk about. You had some of Lamar's old stuff. Why? Everybody feels that Khloe kind of hoards stuff. So does Kim. We saw her storage. She has how many buildings of storage? But anyway, let's continue. You had Lamar's old stuff. Nobody's trying to hear from Lamar because he talks weird about Khloe. And he has for the last 5 years. Khloe likes guys to ooh and ah over her. So does Kim. Khloe likes the attention from men. She does. Any small attention, send her flowers, take her out on a date. So Tristan is not going to do it no more, and nobody wants to hear from Tristan. Them having Tristan and Scott on the show brought down the ratings. Them probably having Lamar on there, people are going to see what he's talking about, but they're saying he's sweating. He's sweating, he's nervous. They utilize men to trend to go viral. They utilize people to trend to go viral. Let's continue.
However, the reunion takes a surprising turn when the former NBA player refers to Khloe as his wife. But Khloe was having none of it.
My wife is the.
Okay, calm down.
See, she do the same with Tristan. Tristan will say something weird and she say, calm down. Same thing. She loves to control men. She loves for them to say certain things to make her look good. It's sad. How they make Khloe look is not a good situation. How they make Kylie look, not a good situation. Kylie, the Timothy situation. Kylie, the Travis Scott situation. Kylie and the people she's dated. And look at Kim. Kim and Pete. Moms teach your daughters different. Period. Let's continue.
So, him calling me his wife, I mean,
for what?
Empty. The 40-year-old then details why she feels so emotionally guarded around Lamar. I have dealt with so much trauma in this relationship for years, and this was...
Look how he treated her. Go back and look at if y'all can find it, go back and look at some of the episodes of how Lamar was acting cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Lamar's doing good in regards to his rehab centers. Why bring him back in? He's sweating because he knows he shouldn't be sitting there with their filming. He knows he should be focusing on these people having rehab and focusing on his businesses. But they're utilizing Lamar for media attention, clicks, and views. Let's continue. She wants him to ooh and ah over her. It's weird. When Lamar would be on different shows, he would talk about Khloe, and it was weird. It's weird and cringy, y'all. This is not a good thing.
Such the love of my life that to learn
how was he the love of your life when he cheated? Did y'all know Khloe had a situation because of Lamar cheating? Alleged. Let's continue.
To unlove someone, to have to go through all that, it's almost like a death. The former couple finalized their divorce in May 26.
Let's talk about Rob. Where's Rob? Khloe, Lamar, and Rob was so close. Would I saw that comment. Would Rob, let me go back. Would Rob be where he's at if there was a situation in regards to Khloe, Lamar, and Rob? Rob seemed to be doing well before that whole situation. Because you got to remember, Lamar was into some stuff. And Rob was around that. So, I'm surprised they bring Lamar around. Where's Rob? Where's Rob? Rob probably don't want to be back on the show. But where's Rob? And look how that turned out. The snacks, the cupboard. Rob was having concerns about his health. Lamar's body and Rob's body, two different bodies. And then they got frustrated with Rob when he started having problems. But go look at the other video. There's a video of Kim making fun about Rob eating pizza and burgers. She said, I knew I could make you eat all that. Go look up the video. These girls are something else. They're something else. Mothers teach your daughters different. I told y'all also, the mom can be in a relationship 5, 6, 7 years. She expects these girls to date and date around. She expects these girls to date and date around. Go look at the video when Kim was trying to get Rob to eat burgers and pizza. Go look at the video when they talk about Rob. When Rob got Blac Chyna pregnant. They were mad about that. Why are you mad? You can date who you want, but they were really funny about Rob. But prayers go to Rob. Prayers go to Rob. But they're utilizing men to trend to go viral. Without this Lamar situation, they wouldn't really have much. They wouldn't.
7 months after Lamar suffered a near-fatal drug overdose at a Las Vegas brothel. With the Lakers star going on to confess that he will always love Khloe for stepping up to help him following the near-death experience.
I took you to a lot, huh?
He took her through a lot, and she's got this man on the show. Just like Tristan took her through a lot, and she gave Tristan a job on the show. What is going on? The Kardashians make Khloe look a certain way. The Kardashians make North look a certain way. Kim would never want to bring an ex on. They probably wouldn't want to go on anyway. Look at how they treat Khloe, and Khloe accepts it. Let's continue.
Yes. I can't say that was the easiest time.
No, not for me either.
He's sitting there sweating.
Yeah, up.
With what?
With you. I love you for trying your hardest with me, man.
Thank you.
I love your hardest for trying with me. And she's saying thank you. And then you got Tristan over there talking about Dream as his daughter. The PR stunts don't stop. The PR stunts don't stop. Let's continue.
I don't think it'll ever go away. I know it won't.
Khloe needed this because remember Khloe had that situation with Mayor Bass and everybody was dragging Khloe. So they had to put this in the forefront to help Khloe trend about something else. She had different energy for Gavin Newsom. She had a lot of energy for Mayor Bass, and the K's and J's didn't like that. And then Kim was getting the backlash in regards to her video, her crawling around on the floor. Kim was getting backlash in regards to putting North in a bustier and a short skirt for Christmas. It's everybody. At some point, there's continuous concerns of what they're doing with the children. And then you talk about Kim and the Ray J situation. So concerning. So concerning. Let's continue. Lamar's something else. Go back and look at his old conversations about Khloe. Why would Khloe have this man around her when she's heard what he said over the last 5 years? Let's continue. So there's that. So it's kind of creepy and weird. I'm sorry. It's creepy and weird. And I don't know what's going on with Tristan, but there's no way that man should be around or be on that show. How he's talked about and how he's acted. The mothers need to be protected. Mothers teach your daughters different. Role models, yes or no? The Kardashian role models, yes or no? Like I said, they say they watch my show because after I say certain stuff, then they'll do an interview or they'll do a clip and Kim's talking about, oh, North has so many different things she could be into, and me and Kanye takes a step back. Kim put her in the media a lot over the last 3 years to continue to stay relevant. Kim did that. Kanye said, don't put her on TikTok, and Kim did it. Look at the Ice Spice situation. They were saying Kim was allowing her children to be entertained by adults. That's a concern. Let's listen to this.
Say.
Lamar Odom is noticing the Kardashian.
Little boy look like you a lot.
That's what people say.
Lamar Odom is noticing the Kardashian family resemblance. The NBA star reunited.
He said the son looked like Khloe a lot. Maybe her older face? I don't know. Was that a slight dig, Lamar?
With ex-wife Khloe Kardashian for the first time in nearly a decade during the season 6 premiere of the Hulu reality show. While Khloe hands over some of the last items she still had from her 7-year marriage to Lamar, the NBA star makes
Why would Khloe have items?
a sweet observation about her 2-year-old son Tatum, whom she shares with ex Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, you look like you a lot.
Huh?
Little boy look like you a lot.
That's what people say.
Earlier in the February 6th episode, the mom of 2, who also shares 6-year-old daughter True with Tristan, confesses she was nervous to see Lamar again as they didn't end things on the best terms.
Yes, she should have been nervous.
The couple finalized their divorce in May 2016, 7 months after Lamar suffered a near-fatal drug overdose at a Las Vegas brothel, with Khloe then revealing why she decided to completely cut off contact with Lamar following his recovery.
Go watch the show. Lamar was doing some scary stuff during the show. How he was saying certain stuff. Lamar was doing some crazy stuff. Why is she around this guy, y'all? Mothers, protect your daughters. Teach your daughters different.
Had to break contact with him because Lamar was repeating some of the same behaviors that I just couldn't stand for. And I was shocked that he was repeating those behaviors himself coming out of the whole Vegas accident.
Detailing.
Check this out. She knew him for less than 90 days and married him. He was dating somebody else. So you didn't know who you were marrying. Lamar had had some of his own traumas that he was dealing with. These women love men that are kind of famous, and then they become so problematic. Because you got to remember, the K's and J's constantly chase fame, constantly chase PR stunts. So that becomes a guy that's normal. That becomes a lot when you're dating someone that chases media attention, clicks, and views.
Their tense final conversation.
I went over the house to say bye because I was going to Scott Disick's birthday, and I went to say bye, and I walked in on Lamar doing things that he, in my opinion, shouldn't have been doing. And
so after she helped him recover, he was doing some stuff again. After he had his whole recovery, she noticed he was doing stuff again. And here you are having him around your children in your home? No, ma'am. No.
I was very upset. I said to him, I'm going to Vegas. You need to be out by Monday. That's it. I'm done. I've given all I can give, and I've tried to help all that I could help.
So it's a blessing that her house never got raided. Let's be very clear about that. It's a blessing her house never got raided with her fooling with Lamar. Real talk. That's why she wanted him out. And then here you are trying to forgive him. Desperate times call for desperate measures, period. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, period. But well wishes in regards to that. Mothers teach your daughters different. Because Khloe is out here looking for a way to change the narrative about Bass, change the conversation about Bass, and Khloe needs some media attention, clicks, and views. They needed Lamar. Without Lamar, people didn't want to hear from Tristan. People didn't want to hear from Scott. Hold on.
Calm down. Lamar Odom. I don't have a lot of emotion for this meeting. Team USA stuff.
Oh, my wedding bands. My wife is the
Okay, calm down.
Lamar Odom catching ex Khloe Kardashian off guard as they see each other for the first time in nearly a decade.
Do you talk to her at all? Do y'all still talk?
No, it would be a blessing just to be in her presence.
Lamar.
See, that was him talking to entertainment. It'd be a blessing to be in her presence. Khloe should have stayed away from this man. He's something else.
Wish coming true on the season 6 premiere of The Kardashians. As the two reunite, so Khloe could finally return some of Lamar's stuff she'd held on to after their divorce in 2016.
I'm now just getting a little anxious just because I haven't seen.
Because she knows what this man has said, what he's done. And then if she's saying that after he was recovering from all of that, she saw him doing stuff again, girl, please.
This person in so many years, and we've had such history. And the last time I did see him, we didn't end on the best terms.
And this meeting didn't start on great terms either because Lamar was late.
Why are you nervous?
I haven't seen him so long.
I know. Well, the 52 minutes of being late is really lovely.
I was out shopping again.
See, and then here she is putting him down, trying to control him. You're being late. 50 something. She got it down to the minute. Look how she talks to him. That's why guys will date and then step out.
So it ran overtime.
You're going to talk this loud?
I said it ran overtime.
Yeah, a bit of nerves coming from the former Laker, which Khloe clocked.
He's visibly uncomfortable. He's nervous. He's sweating. I don't know what he thinks about me, like if I'm going to go off on him.
But as Khloe gave back his keepsakes, Lamar slipped back into old habits, calling her his wife.
See?
My wife is the
Okay, calm down. So him calling me his wife, I mean, words are empty.
I understand what.
Words are empty because you should have never brought that man around you in your house. Hello.
That happens, and people move on in their lives, and if I can be her friend, like I said, that would just be a blessing.
She liked when men are delusional about her, period.
I have dealt with so much trauma in this relationship for years, and this was such the love of my life that to learn.
How could he be the love of her life when he cheated? When he went to a brothel? When he was doing what and what and what and what? And you had your family around the what and what and what?
How to unlove someone, to have to go through all that. It's almost like a death.
And then didn't she say that same thing about Tristan? She had to learn how to unlove him? Girl. Khloe put herself in this situation. The family puts her in that situation, and I don't know. Like the video, like the video. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 3 if you knew where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before, where you're watching from. Mother's teacher, daughter's different. Chris got these girls like this. Dating, being around this person, that person, healthy, unhealthy. The way they make Khloe look is not a good look. Period. We'll play this one more time.
What the hell is going on with Kim Kardashian right now? Would you... Guys, what the hell is going on with Kim Kardashian right now? Would you believe me if I told you that Kim Kardashian has fallen in love with Jude Bellingham and has gone crazy for him? You'll be shocked by what she's doing to win him over. Of course, everyone knows that Kim went to Bernabeu with her kid to watch Real Madrid play and met some Madrid players. When she saw Bellingham there, something she never expected happened. She fell in love with him. Since then, she has maintained a bond to stay in touch daily by following him on social media. And then she decided to make him her Skims brand ambassador to get even closer to. She also started watching his games every day. She insists she's clearly ready to risk it all for love. Now she's dreaming of being his girlfriend. If you think this is crazy, like this video. Guys, what the heck? Guys, what the...
And you got to realize Kim is saying her next relationship, she going to keep it hush hush. She needs to. Because these guys don't want to be a part of the storyline. They don't want to be on the show. And then when they break up with her, they don't want her talking about them. And that's what Kim likes to do. So let's continue. We're not going to get into that. We're going to get into, okay. This is so weird.
After Tristan Thompson, Blac Chyna is clapping back after Tristan Thompson referred to Chyna's daughter, Dream Kardashian, as his daughter. Tristan shared a video in which he's referring to Dream as his daughter and says he loves and misses her, along with his own daughter, True Thompson. The Shade Room posted the video. Here's the clip.
Two daughters, and their names are Dream is my oldest daughter, and True is the second oldest. Those are my two girls, and I miss you guys so much. I love you guys.
And Chyna commented on this video. She says Dream has one mother, Angela White, and one father, Robert Kardashian. I usually don't speak up, but I'm done. Stop all this clout chasing involving my daughter. As parents, we have joint custody, and we also have a beautiful, healthy co-parenting relationship. Now, Tristan Thompson is getting a lot of heat online because he's referring to Dream Kardashian as his daughter, but some fans are pointing out that he is not so quick to claim his actual children as his. One person says claiming another man's child and refusing to acknowledge your own is despicable behavior. Go claim your other kids, shaking my head. Blac Chyna has made it clear she is Dream Kardashian's mother and Rob Kardashian is her father. Let me know your thoughts down below and follow me for more pop culture news. Blac Chyna is
So we also talked about this for the last several years because the K's and the J's was trying to own and have the trademark for Dream. Go look that up. Yes, they were. They've tried to utilize Dream in different, the Kardashians have tried to utilize Dream in different commercials. Blac Chyna was nowhere to be found. Rob was nowhere to be found. Khloe and Chris was trying to make money off Rob and Blac Chyna's daughter. They did a commercial. They did like 2 commercials. And then Chris did like a tablet with the child. So yeah, they were trying to make money off Dream. Yes, they were. And that's not right. Dream is Chyna and Rob's child. And that's the one thing people were calling. And I was calling Chris and Khloe out. Make money off your own other grandchildren. Because Kanye would have never accepted that. You're not going to have my daughter in no commercial with you like that. They could only do it to Dream. And I'm glad Blac Chyna has spoke up. And she said, stop trying to clout chase off my daughter. She had every right, and I'm glad she did it. I'm glad she did it. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 3 if you know where you're watching from. Press 5 you've been here before where you're watching from. So anyway, we saw that they were doing different. They did a butter commercial. They did a different ad in regards to Dream. And we get that Khloe had Dream around because she had True. So it was a good fit for Hello 5, Hello Midwest. We saw that Khloe wanted, Dream around to help True because all the other kids had siblings. It was just Khloe and True. So of course it was a good fit to have Dream there to help, True, because Kim had several kids. Kylie had, the daughter, but did you notice that Khloe and Kylie's child was close, but not as close as she wanted Dream to be there. So then you got Dream in commercials with Khloe and Chris. And now I'm glad Blac Chyna spoke up and saying, stop clout chasing off my daughter. Because people were calling it out. It's like, who are y'all to try and utilize Dream when Blac Chyna and Rob weren't there? So I'm glad she spoke up. I'm glad she spoke up. Because Tristan sounds crazy saying, I have two daughters. You don't have two daughters.
Here's the clip.
Two daughters. Their names are Dream is my oldest daughter. And
not your oldest daughter.
The second oldest. Those are my two girls. And I miss you guys so much. I love you guys.
And Chyna commented on this video. She says Dream has one mother, Angela White, and one father, Robert Kardashian. I usually don't speak up, but I'm done. Stop all this clout chasing involving my daughter. As parents, we have joint custody, and we also have a beautiful, healthy co-parenting relationship. Now, Tristan Thompson is getting a lot of heat online because he's referring to Dream Kardashian as his daughter, but some fans are pointing out that he is not so quick to claim his actual children as his. One person says claiming another man's child and refusing to acknowledge your own is despicable behavior. Go claim your other kids, shaking my head. Blac Chyna has made it clear she is Dream Kardashian's mother and Rob Kardashian is her father. Let me know your thoughts down below and follow me for more.
But that's the sad part. These Kardashians are utilizing the children to trend to go viral. The Kardashians can't even go viral without trying to utilize the kids. The Kardashians are giving the children storylines. I told y'all that. The Kardashians are giving the children storylines at a young age. At a young age. It's sad, but true. Okay, so Kanye West calls to free Puff and slams other celebrities and letting him rot in jail. And he mentioned Chris Brown. Well, this is the funny thing, Kanye. You're just now mentioning him. Hello? How is Kanye calling out other celebrities when you're just now mentioning him, sir? Kanye's something else. He's going to speak now, but then he'll go back and he'll be quiet for another 4 to 6 months. But right now, Kanye's going to say whatever, do whatever. Yeah. And if you did not know, it's being reported that Kanye wants to collab with Diddy. Let's go. I'll just talk about it. Yeah, it's being reported that Kanye wants to collab with Diddy. He said that he and Diddy talked about collabing on some stuff, and they're going to share 50-50 of the items. I don't want to share the products. Go back and check out Hollywood Unlocked. But yeah, Kanye's now stepping up. And he's probably like, Diddy, I was doing my own thing. I'm here. The trial's about to start. The trial's about to start. So now it's being reported that Kanye also spoke with, let's go to that. Kanye also spoke to, let's go to that. Kanye spoke to Diddy's son. So Kanye's trending a lot right now, y'all. Let's see. Kanye West, okay, yeah, here we go. Kanye West drops a Sean John collab, says him and Diddy spoke on it before his arrest, and the profits will be split. So there's that. And he's saying free Puff. So then it's also being reported that Kanye spoke with, we're not going to talk about that. Florida Alert. Ooh, that would be interesting. I don't know about that. The Rick Ross, 50 Cent, Big Meech. We're not going to talk about that. But Kanye actually spoke with, Kanye's doing the same thing, talking about slavery. He also spoke with, Kanye West FaceTimes Diddy's son, Christian Combs, after the tweet, free Puff. So this is them conversating. He's basically saying, can't stop, won't stop. It's a low clip. So that's good that he's being positive. That's good that Kanye's trying to assist and help. Kanye's been MIA. Kanye's had a lot of lawsuits that's out there. But you know, is he kind of trying to help in regards to some of Diddy's legal fees? You know what I'm saying? Diddy has done a lot in regards to different celebrities, and maybe this is Kanye's way of saying, "Hey, I'm paying up. I'm trying to help the best way I can." But yeah, and like I said before, in regards to Diddy's innocent to proven guilty in a court of law. A judge and jury will have to find out if there's any wrongdoing on Diddy's side. I'm not a judge jury, so there's that. Kanye is talking about slavery again. Kanye's making rants about different communities again. It's all a concern. It's a concern. I'm be careful about what I say about Kanye. But go look it up. Kanye's trending about a bunch of stuff right now. Let me see if there was anything else.
The yeas are 53, the nays are 47. The nomination is confirmed.
So they're saying Senate confirms Project 2025 co-author Russell as the director of the White House Budget Office. Anyway, Kanye West calls to free Diddy, slam other celebrities for letting him rot in jail. Okay, the game was better than one yay, two yays. I almost did a video of the mask. I almost did a video of this. Well, there's people walking around in these type of masks of different celebrities. Let me see, how long ago was this? 13 hours ago? So the game is hanging out with Kanye again? I guess. Is there anything else? Bad Bunny responds to negative comments after she... Yeah, allegedly she did that to her mom. That's concerning too. She's been trending a lot.
The Trump administration that the president has laid out for members in that meeting today. No tax on tips, which is obviously a very public campaign promise that the president made. No tax on seniors' Social Security. No tax on overtime pay. Renewing President Trump's 2017 middle-class tax cuts. Again, these are the president's priorities. Adjusting the SALT cap, eliminate all the special tax breaks for billionaire sports team owners, close the carried interest tax deduction loophole, tax cuts for Made in America products. This will be the largest tax cut in history for middle-class working Americans. The president is committed to working with Congress to get this done. So these are the tax priorities of the Trump.
So there's that. I'll play the list again.
So these are the tax priorities of the Trump administration that the president has laid out for members in that meeting today. No tax on tips, which is obviously a very public campaign promise that the president made. No tax on seniors' Social Security. No tax on overtime pay. Renewing President Trump's 2017 middle-class tax cuts. Again, these are the president's priorities. Adjusting the SALT cap, eliminate all the special tax breaks for billionaire sports team owners, close the carried interest tax deduction loophole, tax cuts for Made in America products. This will be the largest tax cut in history for middle-class working Americans. The president is committed to working with Congress to get this done. So these are the tax priorities of the Trump administration that the president has laid out for members in that meeting today. No tax on tips, which is obviously a very public campaign promise the president made. No tax.
Okay. Yeah, so she's trending again. Okay, was there anything else I wanted to talk about? Anything else? Let's see. Judge temporary blocks Trump federal government employee budget. Let's go back to here. Is there anything else? Offset wants his girl back. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? Offset wants his girl back? That would be interesting if Cardi B and Offset got back together.
You acting real childish and petty, my nigga. Like, we in our 50s, and you still acting like
to 20-something, 50. And I know sometimes the leopard don't change its spots. But this ain't about Irv Gotti. Like, and if you don't know, like, 50 posted a picture of Irv, and, you know, of course, he know that Irv died. And he gonna say, oh, man, I wanted him to see my new show. Keeping it a buck, my nigga. You acting real childish and petty, my nigga. Like, we in our 50s, and you still acting like the 20-something, 50. And I know sometimes the leopard don't change his spots. But this ain't about Irv Gotti. Like, and if you don't know, like, 50 posted a picture of Irv, and, you know, of course, he know that Irv died. And he gonna say, oh, man, I wanted him to see my new show. Keeping it a buck, my nigga. You acting real childish and petty, my nigga. Like, we in our 50s, and you still acting like the 20-something, 50. And I know sometimes the...
So Truck No Joke called out 50 Cent.
But as a grown man, I'm not saying that he should have any sympathy for Irv or at all. But god damn, dog, like, you that cold that you not thinking about his kids, his parents, that you would post that, man. That's like, and then, but as a grown man.
Next clip.
And now all of a sudden he's a rat after you've been messing with him all these years. Blue Da Vinci said that he was a rat at the season premiere of BMF. And you still rocked with him for what, 3 seasons? 3 years, 4 years? And now he take a picture with Rick Ross and the nigga's a rat and all this stuff. You knew that 3 years ago, bro. That those allegations was out there. And now all of a sudden he's a rat after you've been messing with him all these years. Blue Da Vinci said that he was a rat at the season premiere of BMF. And you still rocked with him for what, 3 seasons? 3 years, 4 years? And now he take a picture with Rick Ross and the nigga's a rat and all this stuff. You knew that 3 years ago, bro.
So Choke No Joke is on YouTube as well.
Came home. You took pictures with him. You took pictures with him when he came home. You was fucking with him. Soon as he go and he do something with Rick Ross, he's a rat. You gonna expose him. The girl Tammy, she getting ready to do. You gonna do a show with her, expose him. Like, bro. Now he came home. You took pictures with him.
Next clip.
You took pictures the rest of your life. This is why Banks ain't got no career right now. Why? Because he was loyal to you. All the artists that he could have worked with and what labels he could have dealt with this. Banks is a goddamn ghost right now because he was loyal to you, bro. And now you don't fuck with him. He ain't got no career, man. The rest of your life. This is why Banks ain't got no...
Go check out Choke No Joke on YouTube. Pretty decent creator. You got to be prepared because he will talk the talk. And if you don't understand what he's saying, you may not be able to keep up. Choke knows the streets. Choke knows media. Choke deals with media. So, very decent content creator. He covers a lot of
loyal to you.
He covers a lot of lawsuit stuff too.
Yayo remain loyal to you, and what he got right now? Nothing. He ain't got no career. And there ain't no disrespect to Yayo. That's my nigga. You know I love him. But Yayo is 50 shadow. But I feel like he keep doing this type of stuff. And what's going to happen is the first scandal that happened on him, he ain't going to have no support. Everybody they going to be happy to see him burn, bro. Niggas going to be bringing gasoline and alcohol to the 50 roast. They going to want to see him burn. Ain't going to be a nigga with a bucket of water nowhere. It ain't going to be a fire.
So there's that. So Choke No Joke is talking 50, oops, and what's going on in the media. I kind of stay out of YouTube beefs. I stay out of rappers beef. I stay out of female rapper beef. I stay out of all that. But I watch Choke at least once a week in regards to his videos. I like you. You seem like a good. Oh, I appreciate that. I do hot topics, trending topics. I do what I do. Some people will be surprised at the stuff I listen to, but I listen to a wide range of stuff. But go check out Choke's page. Let him know we sent y'all. Let's Talk About It Media 21. And go subscribe to his page. He covers a lot of lawsuit. He covers a lot of street stuff. He covers, he travels a lot. He has a really decent page. But you gotta have a wide range of understanding about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I do listen to a lot of stuff. I do. Okay, was there anything else? They talking about Adam Sandler. Let me go back. Hold on. He is worth a lot.
$100 million. He lives on leftovers from restaurants. The only time he treats himself to a burger is on his birthday. This is Adam Sandler, the poorest billionaire in the world. He doesn't have fancy cars or a...
I have to watch that music. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, Kanye's trending again because he's making comments. This is what we deal with when he wants to trend and go viral. He'll say stuff. Prayers go out to Kanye and Bianca. They wanted to trend, they wanted to go viral, and they did. They're still doing stuff to trend and go viral. And Kim's not happy about it. Kim don't like when other people trend over her, and she has no parts in it. So she's trying to add herself to the Kanye and Bianca stuff, and everybody's like, Kim, sit down. Your video a few months ago was unacceptable. So there's that. Kanye's something else.
A spade. This a humiliation cake. I don't know why they keep bringing us into it. And we over here supposed to be shocked that they got escorted out of the Grammys as if she's not booty, butt, cheek, naked in front of God and country. I'm personally willing to just call a spade. This a humiliation cake. I don't know why they keep bringing us into it. And we over here supposed to be shocked that they got escorted out of the Grammys as if she's not booty, butt, cheek, naked in front of God and country.
So do y'all think it was for humiliation? Is that what Kanye's into? PR stunts and humiliation? If Bianca says no, will Kanye divorce her if she continues to say no? Does he respect his wife? Does she respect his wife? Did he respect Kim? You understand what I'm saying? Kanye's something else. And, Bianca has family. So did the family tell him to treat her with love and respect and he gonna just, interesting. Kanye's something else. And so it's Kim. I think that's why they stayed together for so long, because they love PR stunts. They love media attention, clicks, and views. If they're trying to promote a product, they'll do something to have people talking, then they'll talk about the product. Concerning, people keep saying that. And people keep saying that. And I had to fast forward that part yesterday. And part of the clip, I almost couldn't fast forward it. But in one of my clips, they talked about that. So Kanye needs to be cautious and careful. You messing around with people's families, and and the Grammys had children there. Hello, Blue Ivy was there. Kai Cenat talked about meeting some young kid, and his parents are famous. But yeah, there's children there. Hello, it's so concerning. Kanye has lost a lot of weight though. But Bianca, be careful, girl. Years later, when she breaks up with him or divorces him, will she say, I had no choice in the matter? This is a whole situation, too. Hollywood. I don't even know what to say. Hollywood. Celebrities are asked to do things, say things. Is so concerning. Okay, everyone. Let me see if there's something else so concerning. Baby Hollywood. Kylie receives a rare look at, she got her daughter a Birkin. Housewife stuff.
Wow. Cowboy Carter. Wow. Oh my God. No, it is not. I'm pretty sure Jay-Z mentioned something about adjusting her dress here. Can I have a hug? What?
Everybody loves this girl.
You look so beautiful. I love you. Cowboy Carter. Cowboy Carter.
Everyone loves when she does the voiceovers. Tina, we're not going there with Tina.
Kanye once showed up at Sia's house and asked if he could look into his closet. Ye then took more than 70% of Sia's clothes, and many now say these clothes were a major inspiration behind the famous Yeezy style. Well, I definitely can see it, but what do you think? Did you?
So there's that.
Well, thank you so much. This is a beautiful night.
The beehive is buzzing.
The beehive is buzzing.
Her dress is gorgeous. So what do y'all think about Beyonce winning the awards? What do y'all think about it? She looks gorgeous. She looks gorgeous. Her hair's getting lighter and lighter and lighter. That dress is amazing too. And Blue Ivy is just as tall as her mom. So congratulations. People are saying it's about time. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's that. Let's see if there's anything else I want to talk about. Yeah, this is Kanye. Some of the people are there. I have to be careful because his wife is there and I don't want her to show. So Kanye and Travis Scott still hanging out together at the Grammy party. So that's interesting. I didn't know they still hung out. Are y'all surprised that Kanye and Travis still hangs out? Because remember, Travis was the one that gave him the address to his daughter's party. Because nobody else in the family wanted to give him the address. Maybe because they didn't want Kanye to trend and go viral over them about the party. You know what I'm saying? The case is Jay something else. Kim will travel somewhere to trend with somebody. This is something. Kim really wanted Kylie to look like her. So that way when she's the age that she's at, she'd be like, okay, I still look like a 20-something, 30-something year old. Kim wanted Kylie to do what she did. So then that way, let me see. Black celebrities who what? Okay, I'm not going to go there. Was there anything else? I don't think there was anything else. I got to be careful though. Oh, who are immigrants? That's what it said. Like the video. But yeah, in regards to Kim and Kylie, like I said, mothers teach your daughters different. Their mom expects them to date. Their mom expects them to trend and go viral with people. Their mom wants them to find people that they can connect to so they can continue to trend and go viral. Period. Like the video. I thank everyone for being here. I thank everyone for tuning in. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. I thank you for everyone being here. I appreciate everyone for being here. I hope everyone has a great and blessed weekend. I am. And focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's loving, kind, and respectful. You guys, be blessed. Let me know what you think about the Kardashians having Lamar Odom on there. Is it desperate times? Calls for desperate measures. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Are they losing relevancy? Are they losing relevancy? Are the Kardashians role models? Yes or no? Let's get the likes up, you guys. I only have 22 likes, and this video is probably going to have about over 5,000. So let's get the likes up. Please double tap the screen. Everyone's saying goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. Continue to get the likes up for the replay game. Subscribe to the page. We're trying to get to 35K. We're probably about 400 away from 35K. 400 or 500 from 35K. But I appreciate everyone. Don't forget, my page only had 3,000 subscribers. Now we're at almost 35K. So I appreciate you guys. We talk hot topics, trending topics. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Be blessed. Goodbye.